Hello everyone. Welcome to FNAF FANGAME, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Reimagined. And if you couldn't tell by the symbol in the top left, it's a Roblox game actually. Um, you know, apparently I've played it before. I don't remember doing that, but um, yeah, it's like a fully fledged remake, Roblox remake of FNAF 2. So let's just start it. It's very high quality, as you can see. Like, wow. It's hard to believe it's Roblox, to be honest. Okay.
Hey, Michael, this is Ryan. I know I'm probably the last person you want to hear from. I want you to know that I didn't mean to throw all this on your shoulders. There were just a few things that came up,
These
and I
bots.
just didn't have the time for the night shift anymore. Anyway, a pity party won't get you through your first night. Henry wanted me to give you a quick rundown on how everything works, so get ready. For starters, you can access the surveillance cameras on the monitor in front of you. Go ahead and pull them up. Great. Here, you'll be able to monitor the entrances and the animatronic characters. Some of these cameras are pretty dark, so I ended up messing with that old flashlight system the previous owner had in the diner. I jerry-rigged it to the camera.
Oh,
There should be a button on the bottom right of the screen. Why don't you give it a press? Can't tell you how many times it saved my life. Job. Saved my job. Okay. Well, anyway, you should also know about the power saving procedure that the building
terrifying.
undergoes during morning hours. You'll notice lights flickering, electrical noises, and even sometimes short outages. Don't get nervous when this stuff happens. It's all normal. The building will allocate more power automatically, so your lights will be back on in a couple of seconds. Sometimes certain cameras will go dark, and you'll have to reactivate them manually. There's a fuse box right behind where you're sitting. Pop it open.
Um,
When you open it up, you'll see the tape I put on each switch to indicate which camera it controls. Use them to reactivate any camera that goes dark here. I'm not a master electrician, but the wiring will get the job done. There weren't enough switches for all of the cameras, so I only hooked up the most important ones. The remaining ones are wired up to the main breaker in the parts and service room. You won't need to worry about those. As you
How
see
is
during the day
this?
shift, the animatronics love to stretch their legs, even when they are supposed to be off. Henry had some technical explanation about their joints locking up or something, but I didn't pay much attention. If you don't see them on the cameras, you can check the hallway with your flashlight. Henry and William both assured me that the animatronics were harmless, but just in case, I figured out a way to get them to leave the office. At least with the newer models, they were designed to interact with other characters. So I snatched an old Freddy headpiece from the parts and service room. Putting that on your head will trick the newer models into thinking you're one of them. Try it out. It might smell though. It's pretty old. Great. One more thing. You'll hear an alarm periodically once they start moving. All this means is that an animatronic tripped one of the ventilation motion sensors. Alright, I think that's everything for tonight.
do I not
I'm not
have
gonna
to?
call you again. You know, the boss breathing over my shoulder.
Oh shit! Why are they moving so much? Okay, I guess I don't have to worry about the prized corner right now. The winding it, I mean. Okay, wow, this is it's pretty cool. Freddy's. Aw. Where Freddy is on stage still, is he? Okay, yeah. I thought he left for a second. I was like freaking out. Okay. I don't think there's flashlight battery. I hope not. That. I think he just went into. He's in the vents now. Okay, you're still there. You go away. Holy shit. They really just run at you, man. Okay, there's just stupid coffee mugs. Where did Pika go to? He's back there. Okay. I assume I only have to worry about these two for night one. Where did... I hear moving, but... Okay, Bonnie's in there. Freddy is still there too. Okay, Bonnie left. Okay, Chica is still there. Okay, never mind. Okay, I don't know how Bonnie did that. Chica's there. Do I really not have to worry about the price corner? Maybe it'll pop up or something at a later night. Okay, it's 4 AM. Okay. He's just in there. Okay, it's 5 AM now. Okay. Just a little scary. A little intense. Okay, that scared me. I thought I died for a second. I was like, what? 6 AM. Yay. I don't know if I'll do a full playthrough. But we'll play a few more. We'll play like one more night or two. What was that? That was like a 6-minute night, right? I mean, I think though it's just a guesstimate, but that's not so bad. All right, continue. All right, night 2. Well, I know in the original FNAF 2, night 2 introduces Withered Foxy, and I think Toy Freddy starts up too. Mangle, maybe? I don't know.
Michael, are you there? I wasn't planning on calling you again, but it turns out Henry's not going to monitor any of my calls after your first shifts. Yippee, right? Now I can say whatever I want. Figure dropping a few more messages during your first week would
Chica, why are you being
especially
creepy?
considering the situation you're in right now. Remember when you used to do maintenance on those older models during the day shifts?
No.
They always gave me the creeps, like they were staring right through me.
Oh,
They were fine with the kids back at the old diner, but here something feels off about them. And let me tell you, despite whatever reassurance Willie might try to give you, those things get aggressive after hours. They've trashed the place multiple times when I was on night duty, and I almost lost my job because of it. Anyway, I learned the hard way that the Freddy mask won't fool them. You know that Fox character I was talking about, Foxy the Pirate? The one they decommissioned back at the diner?
yeah.
He's going to either stare right into one of your cameras or stare at you right down the hallway. Those older models have always been sensitive to light. It was one of their main flaws. You can get Foxy to go away by shining your flashlight at him for a couple of seconds, or by using that camera beacon I talked about yesterday. I think you know the real reason I installed it now. Anyway, he'll make some weird gargle noises once he leaves. I think it just means that his system is rebooting. We'll get him to leave you alone at least. If
1
you don't
AM.
get him to go away fast enough, God help you.
Oh, thanks, man.
Okay, what I'm about to say stays only between you and me, alright? I caught a glimpse of
Okay, this one's Fox here, I'm pretty sure. They're not. They haven't been moving a lot, and I think it's gonna be like 2 a.m. Not that long. It's gonna turn 2 a.m. I mean. How was that? Oh God, she's gone. She's not in the vents, right? Okay, no, she's just right there. Bonnie, are you still on stage? Alright. Kind of waiting to see when, like, this, fuse thing will start up, really. Okay, you're still there. It's 2 a.m. Well, the ambiance, whatever that sound is, that is very helpful, actually. It gives me a lot of good info I could use. Okay, he's still there. You moved. Okay, well, I can't see Toy Freddy from that angle. Okay, he's still there. Foxy's still there. Alright, not so bad. Should be turning 3 a.m. any second now. Are you in? Okay, you're just in the hall. Okay, Bonnie's right there. Yeah. Get on out of here, Toy Chica. Get out of here, chicken. Okay, they're both right there. Toy Freddy's still there. Okay. Alright, yeah. Withered Foxy isn't so bad to get. You know, he's not that bad. It's 3 a.m. too. She's in there. Right. Okay. She's coming down into the final hallway. He's still like the first. I like having hotkeys for stuff, and Return to Bloody Nights was kind of annoying because you couldn't really, you kind of have to use the mouse for all of it. You know, the mouse, you know, you kind of mess up a little bit with it. Just like, you guys know what I mean. Okay, Bonnie's. Freddy's still there. So he just spawns in like one of the party rooms, or the break room, I guess. Withered Foxy does, I mean. Okay, you're just all the way back there. It's almost 6 a.m. Maybe, I don't know if it's, I wasn't paying attention to the clock, I don't know when it turns 5 a.m., but we're almost done. You gonna get in that vent, Toy Chica? No? There you go. Alright, come on, Toy Chica. I know you want to come say hi, Toy Chica. Yeah, without a music box, this should be like astronomically easier, you know? Okay, I was about to say, come Toy Chica. Look at that chuddy, bro. Can't even get me. Okay, you're in the hall. Oh. I did it. I think it's supposed to be showing the clock, but it kind of glitched out. Look at that idiot. Look at him. Looks so doofy. Alright. You know what? Maybe I'll just keep going, because, like, the nights aren't that long. So it's like, you can actually fit quite a bit. Hey, settle down, Chico. Alright. Night 6, and there's the custom night 2. No. So there's only like... Ooh, I like that. It like changes the animation, or their pose. Wait, so there's only... Okay. So what? So Toy Freddy isn't gonna move then, it's just 7 animatronics. Oh, that's interesting. So this shouldn't be very hard at all then. By those standards, you know? A Wednesday. Wait, which...
animatronic and tell me it wouldn't traumatize you as a kid. I've never seen her move during my shifts, but if she ever activates, somehow, the Freddy mask trick should work on her too. Remember, the mask works only on the newer models.
Hey.
As I said last night, William started fitting those older models with new parts. I think Freddy was the one he was messing with, because I heard that tune from the old diner there today. I'm just taking a wild guess, but if William is using the newer parts, Freddy will be able to walk around too, which he was never able to before. Depending on the parts William is using, he may or may not be fooled by the mask. If not, the flash beacon should still work on drawing him away. Anyway, the day shift was interesting, to say the least. The janitor began to complain about a strange smell coming from the parts and service room. The room was locked up tight, but the smell was coming through the sill of the door.
I can't...
Like mold. I don't know. Maybe a rat or something died there. I tried to find William so I could ask, but he was nowhere to be found. And, I've got some news about him. It turns out his daughter went missing a couple of days ago. They filed a missing persons report and everything, but still no leads. Just wanted to let you know that's why he hasn't been coming in. God, I hope she's alright. Anyway, I'll let you get back to it. Keep safe, Michael. And, if you need anything, I'm just a call away. Good night.
Which Freddy? Wait, which withered Freddy? Oh, I don't like... I'm hearing a lot of noises. Okay, that's me. That didn't do anything. Mangle? Mangle, stop it. Where's Freddy? There he is. I can't look into like the park and service room anymore. Okay, there. Okay, well I really only need to check like these four, like those 4 rooms. And I guess whenever Freddy moves too. So he's like it's like FNAF 1 Freddy basically, except come on, Toy Bonnie. Toy Bonnie. Toy Bonnie. Toy Bonnie? You gonna come? Freddy's making his way to me, Toy Bonnie. I'm not fucking around, man. Come on. He's messing with me right now. There we go. He's taking his sweet time. Wait, Chica? Alright, I'm putting it on. Alright, yeah. Do that, Toy Chica. Hey. Hey, Mangle. Mangle, you next. He just screamed my name. I mean, he just called me. He called me. Alright, come on, alright. Where's... Okay, it's 5 AM. There he is. Wait, it's not his home. Alright, whatever. He's not gonna move from there, though. Okay, I did it. Alright. Yeah, okay, this isn't... I'm doing pretty good, actually, guys. Not to toot my own horn. Yeah, I'm sorry for, like, the lack of commentary, you know, I kind of have to... I kind of get, like, you know, I like, lock in, you know? Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I think I'll go to night 5, and if you guys want to see more, you know. Get this video like... Okay, never mind, I'll save that for the end. I don't know if this game is gonna, like, be updated, you know, it's gonna add the others, or if this is, like, just it. 'Cause it has, like, all the nights and stuff, but, you know.
Michael, listen up. William finally showed his face, but he locked himself in that damn parts and service room again. The smell has gotten way worse.
Now that's why you
Something's
can't
rotten in
see.
there. I caught William after closing to ask him what he was doing, but he just told me to focus on my own duties and keep my nose out of his business. I don't even know what to think. Anyway, if any more of the older models are active tonight, which I'm certain they will be, keep shining their face with your flashlight. Since they're not fooled by the mask, if you wear it when they're crawling up to you in the vent, it might be too late. My advice would be to hold a flashlight at whichever vent entrance they're coming through before they make it to your office. You'll probably be able to distinguish them from the rest just by the weird sounds they make. A thought just hit me, Michael. William locks the parts and service store before he leaves. How in the world are the older models leaving that room? Only he has the key. I don't suppose you can check. No, it's fine. I wouldn't risk it. Just stay in your office. Your safe is there.
Yeah.
If I get the chance tomorrow, I'm gonna sneak into the parts and service room while it's unlocked to find out what William is doing in there. If it's what I think it is, never mind. I'll let you know what's going on. Good night, Michael. Stay safe.
Okay, wait, hold on, I forgot. This is night 4, right? I think this is night 4. Who's... Oh no. Okay, so I flashed the light at the withered fellas. Okay. Who's... Stop it. That was kind of intense. Mangle? Okay, that was scary. Alright, Mangle, I need you to attack right now. Alright, yeah. Alright, come on. Um, where is Withered Chica not like gonna? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, to be fair, that was not fair. To be fair, that was not fair. Alright, well, I guess we found a flaw with that. Um, there's no way for me to do anything about that, because how am I meant to know, you know? Because whether Chica was inside the vent. So I thought she was gonna come out, but it's just Toy Bonnie. Jump scares. Alright, damn. Holy shit. Oh, I have to die to them to get their jump scare. Alright, back to menu. Stop. Back to menu. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna end the video off here because I don't feel like doing that again. I hope you guys enjoyed, and just hit, if you guys want to see more, just let me know, alright? I'll make more, maybe. Maybe I'll just make more without your guys' input, and it depends on how I feel. I'll see you guys next time.